Good morning, everybody. We're going to welcome you to please take your seats because our graduates are about to come in. We're begging your indulgence because people are still filtering in, so we're deliberately just waiting a few more minutes. Thank you. We really apologize. One of our graduates, one of our presenters are stuck in traffic, so we are making an executive decision to wait for them, and we really appreciate your indulgence and the inconvenience on your time. It's just would be too hard to start without that precious child. We'd like to welcome you all to this beautiful and very meaningful milestone in the lives of your precious kindergarten graduates. Without further ado, we are going to call in K1 and K2, actually in the inverse order. K2 will walk in first, and then K1 as we present them with their Siddurim. Thank you so much. It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce our head of school, Rabbi Price, who will open with Divrei Bracha.
Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Truly a pleasure to have you here for this incredible occasion of giving the children their first Siddur and to be able to enjoy their beautiful davening this morning. I have a minhag here in this yeshiva, which I started a number of years ago, that I share a story which I feel like really encapsulates the meaning of tefillah, what davening is all about. And excuse me if I show you my back, but I really would like to address the children on this important story. So the story that I came up with a number of years ago is about a boy named Chaim. And Chaim was the same age as you. And he was at the same stage that you're at right now, where he was getting his very first Siddur. And like you are, he was so excited. He had his Siddur presentation, and that Shabbos, he was so excited. His Bubby and Zadie were over for that Shabbos, and he was so excited to go to shul. And his Zadie said to him, Chaim, you want to come with me? Let's go to shul. Let's go to shul together. So they get to shul. They got there bright and early, and Chaim opened up his Siddur, Moda Ani, Adon Olam. And he started davening, and as his Morah taught him, he was davening very, very carefully and saying the words so nicely. But all of a sudden, he started to look around, and the adults were turning the pages very, very quickly. And the davening was moving so quickly. And Chaim took a step back and sat down. And his Zadie noticed that he closed his Siddur and he stopped davening. And his Zadie turns to him and says, Chaim, is everything okay? Why aren't you davening? And he said, Zadie, I can't. Look how fast they're turning the pages. Look how fast they're davening. I can't keep up with them. I just learned. My Morah just taught me how to daven. I'm not ready yet. So his Zadie sat down with him, held his hand and said, Chaim, let me tell you a very, very important mashal. Everyone in this world, every situation in this world is a puzzle. And as you know, there are different types of puzzles. There are some puzzles that have 10 pieces. There are some puzzles that have 50 pieces. There are puzzles that have 100 pieces. There are puzzles that have 1,000 pieces. Yeah, you have one of those? I have one of those in my house too, right? There are so many different puzzles. 3,000. So we're going to get to that one soon, right? And each one of these puzzles, what do we have to do? We have to get each one of those pieces and we have to plug it in and put it in the right spot in order for it to work. But the reality in the world is, for every situation, there's only one puzzle piece that fits. And the beauty, Chaim Zadie told him, is is that in life, Hashem gave each and every one of us our own puzzle piece. And that puzzle piece is our Siddur. And that each and every day when we open up our Siddur and daven, we're helping solve a puzzle in the world. Sometimes we're solving a puzzle for a refuah shlema. Sometimes we're helping solve a puzzle for someone who's looking for a job, or someone who wants to have children, or we're davening for peace in Eretz Yisrael. But the key to having a successful world is that every single person offers their puzzle piece. That everyone in this world, every morning, opens up their davening, opens up their Siddur, and davens, and says to Hashem, Hashem, here's my puzzle piece to solve a puzzle. Now, we don't know which puzzle we're solving. We don't know if we're solving the puzzle with 3,000 pieces, or 1,000 pieces, or 100 pieces, or even the puzzle with 10 pieces. We don't know. Hashem decides which puzzle we're a part of. But the key and the secret and the blessing of our Siddur is that we have it, and Hashem wants us to use it. So my bracha to you is, just as you are so excited today to get your Siddur and to daven beautifully, that each and every day of your life, you and your wonderful family members that are here and all of Klal Yisrael, use that Siddur beautifully, offer your tefillos to solve the puzzles in this world. Mazel tov to everyone.
Thank you so much, Rabbi Price. Yeladim, you can all sit down. Thank you. Good morning. I want to extend our tremendous mazel tov to the parents, the grandparents, the great-grandparents who we have gathered here today, and family members and friends, with the specific thank you to Rabbi Price, who daily and intimately is involved in all details of our particular classes, our entire department, and the enormity of our entire school. And precious kindergarten children, mazel tov, and welcome to your beautiful Siddur presentation that you've worked so hard for. We're really grateful to Hashem for a year full of growth and accomplishment as we're reviewing the progress reports and really noting how much growth and maturity we have come across in this beautiful graduating class of 2023. Special thanks to our incredible Morot. We have Mora Alyssa and Mora Sarah in our K1 class, and Mora Lisa and Mora Cindy in K2. School animates their mind and flutters around in their brain long after they leave this building and very early in the morning before they come. And they taught our children lovingly and patiently all year long. They really are partners in their beautiful growth. We have special gift cards we'll be presenting the teachers with in a little recognition, a small recognition of the enormity of what they do every day. A very special heartfelt thank you to Mora Ronit Wenger. She is an amazing partner in our ECD and next year's ECD director. Her wisdom, her thoughtfulness, her incredible attention to detail, logistical detail, and personal details of every single child are really inspiring to me personally and to all of the staff members and our wonderful teachers. Well-deserved. Special thank you to Naomi Schiff, our musical director, for our performance. Very patient individual, I can attest to that, helping us rehearse and perform so very well. A little token of our appreciation to you, Maureen. Thank you. I want to just let you know that the school has provided a professional photographer for today as our special gift to you. This performs two lovely functions. Function number one, you'll have a beautiful professional portrait of your child receiving their Siddur directly from Rabbi Price. And secondly, it saves you from the necessity of having to get up, reposition yourself, crawl through aisles. So we are grateful to be able to present you with that, and it will come as a gift to you as soon as they're printed. You are about to get a peek into our daily davening with a beautiful medley that Mora Naomi has organized for us and arranged that the children know so well. and then an opportunity to hear an actual rendition of their daily davening that you'll also notice will include little preemptive pieces, little reminders, sometimes a small line or two of song or of speaking, so that even little children who may not be well versed in the Hebrew words of tefillah can find their tefillot are meaningful to them. It makes it relevant, and for that we're very grateful. One last housekeeping note, after the performance, the children will walk out the door and greet you down in the big room for a reception and some time to eat and drink and relax and enjoy. And then you can follow them out immediately afterwards and meet them downstairs as well. Thank you so much. And without further ado, we present our beautiful Siddur presentation.
Yeah.
and gentlemen of K1 and K2. That was absolutely beautiful. This is the moment we've all been waiting for when our very precious kindergarten children are going to get their Siddurim. We're going to be calling you by name, and when we call you one at a time, you'll be able to get your Siddur and then walk right back to your spot. To make things even easier, I think we're going to have all of our children come off the stage. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I was like thinking last minute change. Let's go with it. No, better yet. After you're holding your Siddurim, don't go back to your spot. That's the smart part. You'll line up at this door because after that, we're going to go downstairs to the big room. Okay, here we go. Thank you. First wonderful boy, Zachary Berman. Mazel tov, Zachary. Go right over to Rabbi Price. Stand up and have your picture taken. Just of you on your own. Now, Yiladim, we know what to expect. One picture with Rabbi Price, one picture on your own. Adir Schwartz. Molly Mitnick. Zilberstein. Sari Gilden. Racha Feldman. Bella Kaufman. Talia Schachter. Akiva Meyersdorf. Yehuda Miller. Effie Burak. very, very patient Ashira Vong.